Everyone, welcome to the Tableau tutorials. These tutorials are focused wholly on Tableau. That means we would be discussing all the ins and outs about Tableau. So let us start with the tutorials, and just remember one thing: even if you have no knowledge on how to operate with Tableau, then also you're fine to proceed with the tutorials because these are designed for absolute beginners. A basic knowledge of computers is fine for you to get started on this course. The first question that we would be answering is, what is Tableau? So Tableau is a powerful data visualization tool, and it is used in a specific industry known as the business intelligence industry. Now, it is one of the fastest growing business intelligence tools. That is why we have decided to bring you these Tableau tutorials. This tool helps in simplifying the raw data in a very easily understandable format. So basically, the data that we have is usually complex and could not be understood by everyone, right? The professionals need to be there to understand the data, to understand the insights. But with the help of Tableau, it makes so easy to understand the data that even if you're not a professional, then also you can understand easily that what the data is trying to say to you. That is why Tableau is also loved by the non-technical users that can use the simple drag and drop tool to create customized dashboards and prepare reports. Now let us discuss about some facts of Tableau. The users who are using Tableau can use it to create dashboards that depict the trends and variations. Now, what is a dashboard? A dashboard is actually something that we call in Tableau as a collection of different visualizations. Like if we take a look at a graph, a simple graph, so that is considered a visualization. Okay. Now, if we want to depict numerous insights about the data, then we create a combination of these graphs or these visualizations, which is known as dashboard. And we can easily share these dashboards with others also or on the internet using Tableau. Tableau can connect to a large number of files: the relational data, the structured data, the unstructured data, and even the big data sources as well, from which it can directly just take the data and import it into itself. There are around 50 plus sources with which Tableau can connect. It provides the facilities such as data blending and real-time collaboration features. That means if your data is from multiple sources, or if your data that you need to work upon is in different types, like let's say we have one Excel sheet and the other we have is the CSV sheet, or we have a PDF file, we can take those different datas, different formats of data, and combine them together in Tableau and use them together as well. Tableau is generally used by the businesses, academic researchers, and many government organizations for visual data analysis. Now, data analysis is a really important term that has gained popularity, especially in the 21st century. It is actually an integral part of the data science, which is considered as one of the sexiest jobs of the 21st century. So whenever we talk about data visualization, Tableau is a tool that first comes into the mind of the people because it's so easy to use. Its interface is so beginner friendly. It is also positioned as a leader business intelligence and analytics platform in the Gartner Magic Quadrant. So that tells you about the importance of this tool. These were some of the facts about Tableau that were just to give you some confidence that you are on the right path. Next, we would be talking about the features of Tableau. So data analysis is very fast, especially with the tools like Tableau. The visualizations created are very easy to create and they're very easy to understand. However, the other features of Tableau include data blending. That means it can take data from the different sources, from different formats, and combine them together. Real-time analysis. Real-time analysis means that you can extract the data, perform the analysis, and generate reports, and at the other instant again extract the data. That means in the real time you can perform the analysis. Like as the data changes, your visualization can also change, or your dashboard can also change. Next is the data collaboration. That means you can collaborate using the data from the different sources, from the different connections. The greatest thing is that it does not require any kind of a coding knowledge or programming skills to operate, as opposed to the field of data science, which is highly programming based. So now we would be learning about some of the products of Tableau actually. So Tableau is can come in different formats, okay, and these formats or these tools are all available for us to use, but it is our choice on which tool we want to use. Some of them are paid, some of them are for free. Broadly, we can classify the Tableau products into two broad categories: the developer tools and the sharing tools. So what happens in Tableau, or basically in any tool, in any visualization tool, is the first thing is we extract the data, we import the data, then we try to understand the data and create visualizations out of it. Once we have created the visualizations, then those visualizations needs to be combined together. After they've been combined, a story or a dashboard is being created. Now this dashboard contains reports or visual insights into the data. This dashboard needs to be shared throughout the community, throughout the team, throughout the management, wherever we want. That is why Tableau products are divided into the developer tools and the sharing tools. Developer tools contains two products, that is Tableau Desktop and Tableau Public. Developer tools are primarily used for the whole process of importing data, gaining insights, creating visualizations, and preparing the dashboards. While the latter part, that is the sharing of the dashboards or the sharing of the individual visualizations, is done by the sharing tools. We have three sharing tools, that is Tableau Online, Tableau Server, and Tableau Reader. Now over here also some of them are paid, while some of them are available for free. So what we will do is, in this tutorial we would be working primarily on the Tableau Public software. Why we would be doing that, you will just get to know it in a few seconds later, when we will discuss about each of these tools, their advantages and disadvantages in detail, starting with Tableau Desktop. So Tableau Desktop is a developer tool, as we have already discussed. It has a rich feature set and allows us to customize the reports. All these steps, right from the chart creation, the report creation, to blending them all together, all the necessary work can be done in Tableau Desktop. So as we have discussed already, that real-time data analysis is one of the prime features of Tableau. So for this purpose, Tableau Desktop provides connectivity to something called as data warehouse, where we can just perform the live data analysis. The workbooks and the dashboards created here can be shared either locally or publicly. Now this Tableau Desktop is further divided into two categories, that is Tableau Desktop Personal and Tableau Desktop Professional. Tableau Desktop Personal means the development features are similar to Tableau Desktop. The personal version helps to keep the workbook or the visualizations private with limited access. The workbooks created so cannot be published online. So for the distribution purposes, either you have to go for offline mode, or through Tableau Public you have to make the distributions. In case of Tableau Desktop Professional Edition, it provides the features that the reports or the dashboards created can be published online or in the Tableau Server tool. In the professional version, there is full access to all sorts of the data type. It is best suited for those who want to work on it professionally and want to share their data not over to the whole community on the internet, but only to their specific teams. So this was about the first tool, that is Tableau Desktop, and that's all for this video. We will discuss more about the Tableau product suite tools in the upcoming videos.